Welcome to our devotion this Monday evening. Lord bless you for being here with us. Aren't you glad that God's not like us? In Psalm chapter 50, verse 21, God speaking, and he says to his people, he says, you thought that I was like you. He said, but I'm coming to rebuke you. And on the one hand, that sounds like he's disciplining, and thank the Lord for his discipline. But on the other hand, the way we need to look at it is this. Aren't you glad that God is not like us? What if he were like us? We'd be in trouble, but he's not like us. And in that verse in Psalms, he makes it clear. He says, I'm not like you. You think I'm like you, but I'm not like you. And we need to be glad that God's not like us. And we need to push and climb and do whatever we need to do to attain to. We'll never attain to the holiness of God, of course, but we need to climb toward God's holiness and say, Lord, make us more like you are. And again, we'll never be like God, but our life, our goal needs to be, Lord, let me climb to be more like you. We need to be glad that God's not like us. We need to be glad that he doesn't ever fall short. We need to be glad that there's no circumstances that have control over him. He controls the circumstances. He controls the wind, the waves. He controls everything going on in our lives. He's not like us. And we need to always remember that. When the devil has you discouraged, when things seem to be blowing against you, remember, take a stand and say, God's not like us. He doesn't lose. He's always victorious. Lying doesn't affect him. He's a God of truth. Be grateful that God's not like us. God bless you.